Hey, what is going on there everybody, Evade here, and the quest for the Lament Exotic sword, the Chainsaw one, has just dropped thanks to the raid being completed in the Deepstone Crypt. So this video is going to be a little guide on how to get that weapon, and I'll probably make some more regarding the lore in the next couple of days with the Deepstone Crypt, the Lament sword, maybe Banshee and all that stuff. So the first step is to find 3 exo bodies that are scattered around Europa. I believe there's 9 total. You may have seen some of these around, but I went for the 3 easiest ones located in the 3 patrol zones. The first one is right here in Cadmus Ridge in the middle. The second one is Asterian Abyss. If you're looking at the Nexus entrance to the Vex area, look right and you'll see it on a snowdrift. And the third one is in the Eventide ruins where the 2 captains spawn inside the building next to a column. The next step is going to be locating the giant exo head, which is the Clovis Spray AI we've talked about in previous videos. To do this, you can head to Cadmus and enter the Exoscience area, and as soon as you get in there, go up to the right towards Clovis's office, and there will be a door which will lead you there.
Yes, I'm aware of where it lies. You want it? Prove you're worth my time first.
After speaking to the AI head, he tells you have to prove your worth. So you have to get 100 kills against the Vex with a sword, and then get 20 kills against higher enemies like Minotaurs, Hydras, and so on. The easiest place I did this in with my friends was in the Asterian Abyss, just jumping between spawn points of the Vex, taking out the normal goblins, and then Minotaurs spawn as well. Also, the Spire public event spawns here as well, which if you get that heroic, a ton of Vex will spawn in, allowing you to finish this in about 10 to 20 minutes. The next step is going to involve completing the mission available in Clovis's office. So again, to get to Clovis's office, you head to Cadmus Ridge and go through the Exoscience Center, and once you enter the door, head to the right and up the stairs. This mission is pretty easy. You're in the cold of Europa and you have to go from fire to fire until you reach the end boss and take out a simple Hydra to finish the mission. After that, the next step involves taking out Vex with finishers. Of course, more higher ranking Vex is going to get this done quicker compared to something like a Goblin, which will give you around 2%. Now again, this took me less than 10 minutes. I just went to Asterian, I took out mostly low ranking enemies like those goblins, and it didn't take that long. After that, you have to make your way into the Glassway strike and pick up these blade pieces. Now it may sound like you have to find specific pieces in this strike, but all you gotta do is take out these Hydra at the end in the boss room and you will get the drop of the pieces. After that, speak to Banshee.
I think I have something you will like.
You don't look too banged up.
So after speaking to Banshee, it will say abandoned bunker explored near the Eventide ruins. At first we thought this was some secret entrance like the raid entrance, which is actually in this area, but it turns out you just have to do the lost sector in the Eventide ruins in the bunker. This lost sector can be accessed from the middle building. You just complete it really easily and then we're ready for the next step. And the last step is to complete the mission Reforging the Past to save the Clovis AI from being destroyed. So simply activate that mission, go in, you will get your exotic sword, and trust me, this thing is pretty sweet. After that, you can talk to Banshee one last time to finish the quest. Here he'll tell you that he is Clovis Spray, something we've talked about in a previous video if you want to know all the information on that, and it definitely is some pretty crazy lore there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little guide. We're going to be diving into this lore in the next couple of days along with some of the raid stuff, so definitely be sure to subscribe if you aren't. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. My name's Evade, and I'll catch you Guardians in the next one.